Thank you.
First thing, I thank to all our organizers and head of the summit and the government of Turkish. It's the second time to come here, but your country is very nice and your city is very good. Thanks. Now we're talking about the concept of, briefly, 10 minutes, global economy for survive and for thrive. It's not a luxury now, it's a mandatory. Just I want to see you. As we know the concept in briefly, green economy means is low carbon growth, resource efficiency, social inclusivity. This is simply what we are saying. Actually, to implement the green economy, it should be green supply chain management. It means green purchasing, green manufacturing, green distribution. This is a concept of green concept as a whole. The pillars of a green economy is 7 pillars: man, money, materials, machine, management, market, and Mother Nature. Actually, if you want seriously to transform to green economy, it should focus or create market for green economy, then all other factors will follow. We have a rules or management rules. If you cannot measure, you cannot manage, or you cannot improve. Then we have an indicator is named World Green Economy Indicator that's measuring the countries who is obligated or is developing green economy concept and application. This indicator is 4 dimensions: measuring climate and leadership, measuring resource efficiency, markets and the investment, and measuring environment and social justice. These 4 dimensions, including sub-goals and sub-indicators, and then we are ranking the countries according to this indicator. You will find this is top 10 countries globally now. You will find the highest one is Sweden, and the Switzerland, and so on, till France. Turkish now is ranked 56 in the ranking globally. It means it's not bad, it's not good, but it has a potential for developing and improving its performance. Briefly, we are talking about green economy. It means low carbon growth, resource efficiency, and social inclusion. Social efficiency measured with this equation. It means how amount material used relative to gross domestic product. Domestic material consumption is estimated by material extraction plus material imports minus material exports. You will find surprise. If you are comparing, for example, Africa economic efficiency with world average efficiency, you will find Africa, for example, using 2 kilograms for producing $1 in gross domestic product, while you will find average world 1 kilogram to producing $1. It means in Africa, for example, very low resource efficiency. If you're comparing with the best and lowest, you will see some countries and some developing countries and developing countries, resource efficiency 100 times. It's a very huge gap. Some of the benefits you can see in the resource efficiency, 1%, just 1% improving resource efficiency and green and material and energy efficiency, you will see just 1% creating $1 billion in Asia and the Pacific, a lot of jobs, million jobs per year. Okay? For example, also resource energy efficiency in Turkish, this studies reveal that we have a lot of opportunity to develop resource in energy efficiency for lighting, households, transformer, industrial. We have a lot of opportunity. If, for example, after 10 years, you can save $900 million annually, plus saving 2.5 billion, equivalent to 4.5 billion tons, and 3 power stations. This opportunity, just commitment with all equipment working according to minimum performance standards. But if high performance standard, it doubles this ratio. Also, you will see another indicators and figures about improving benefits of transition circular economy. You can see a lot of billion dollars, million jobs created just for recycling and waste to energy, okay? And so on. Also, I want to see something important. Renewable energy as a main or the backbone of green economy for tourism, for industry, for agriculture. You will find renewable energy is not saving environment only, it's also create job. As you see, in the year, 112 million jobs created in 1 year when using renewable energy. By the way, some studies reveal that each megawatt produced from renewable energy is creating 6 jobs. Lastly, you see that, as you know, our session is ecological or ecotourism. As we know, main aim of the ecotourism is responsible transportation, respecting environment in a changing, also make benefits or make money. As you see, the advantage, economical, ecological, social, and culture. There is never you will find something completely disadvantage. It's also some advantage, disadvantage. We are talking about this advantage just to consider when we are enhancing or promoting ecotourism, it should consider disadvantage points. You see the ecotourism now is growing. For example, it will be more than double the market size now in very soon. But unfortunately, tourism means people consuming energy, consuming water, consuming building. It means pollution. Then we have to respect or have to consider green activity, okay? Just some examples and some numbers. You see each trip, how many tons of CO2 emissions for each person consuming a lot. You see, for example, accommodation in the hotel, for example. When we're talking about tourism, industry, anything, we talk about energy. Energy and the environment is 2 faces for 1 coin. Always energy is water means energy, food energy, tourism energy, everything is energy is a backbone. Then when we're developing energy or depending on the renewable energy sources, we are changing the world. Green tourism also as a sustainable development tools, actually, because tourism is not simple, it's a huge size of market, $1 billion. Some nations depending mainly in the tourism. If these nations working to the green economy, the situation will be completely different. Lastly, I have 5 recommendations to the Turkish government and private sector and NGOs. 5 recommendations. First one, I'm proposing or I'm recommending just creating green supply chain management program by joining all activities with government, public, and the private sector committed with green standards. Second recommendation, adding the concepts and the application of green economy in the university curriculum and school, as well as media. Third, we have to create and enforce carbon tax law and the green accounting law. This is very important. I'm not talking to add tax to people, no. I'm putting this tax to collect the money and enhancing, supporting green industries in this nation. Always I'm proposing to establish Turkish Green Bank. The Green Bank to financing all green activities in the nation. Plus, it's not financing organization only, but always it will include database about opportunities, project, as well as expert people, because the main aim of green economy is creating job, developing people. Last proposal, we need to establish National Green Economy Organization. This organization should be a father or is responsible about the green economy activity in the nation to integrate and unify all public and the private sector activity and creating measurement devices to manage and develop green activity in the nation. And thank you very much for your listening. The potential of Turkish is a great Turkish nation has a lot of opportunity to develop, especially depending on many pillars. By the way, I want to say something. Can you imagine, did you know why we're talking about green economy? It means there is another colors of economy. Yes? By the way, there is 7 colors of economy. One from lowest or from worst to best: black, gray, brown is all the colors of economy. Brown, red, blue, white, and green. The best green is the worst is a black. So briefly, by the way, briefly in hurry, black means unofficial economy. It's an economy legal or illegal. Gray means economy based on commissions and berbers. Brown is a dirty economy. It means the economy depends on fossil fuel, coal, oil, and gas. Red economy, it means the economy based on central government. It's against a free economy. And this is the baddest economy. The best one is starting from blue. Blue, it means the economy based on respecting environment and respecting clean sea, water, and beaches. The white economy, it means digital economy. All activity should be registered on the Internet of Things and information technology integration. The best one, as we see, is the green economy. Regarding Turkish has a high potential for developing, because now the rank is, as you said, the last indicator at 56, but it can grow by legislations and incentives. Always to develop economy, it should have legislations and incentives to encourage or create green economy market, establish new power stations, green power plants like renewable energy, maximizing recycling, reducing carbon emissions, all these activities. By the way, massive transportation based on electric, not in the fossil fuel. A lot of green building. I'm seeing a lot of green building, but we can enhance building more than this, okay? By the way, there is now a new trend saying zero carbon city. There's a new trend of green economy. Now, I'm seeing a lot of opportunity in Turkish, a lot of jobs, plus because when a green economy is not wanting to transform green economy, just not moda, not optional. We want to transfer to protect the environment, to create new jobs, green jobs, not just jobs, and also make profit. Then the gross domestic product will increase. This is all benefits of enhancing or promoting the green economy.